Ellen here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play APT or APT by Rose from Blackpink and Bruno Mars on my Enya Music Nova Go guitar. So if you like what you see, I'll make sure to link more information about this guitar in the description box down below. Here is a quick overview of everything I'll be going over in this tutorial today, and with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so to play this song you only need to know 7 different chord shapes, and we're going to go ahead and start with our A minor, which looks like this and sounds like this. And by the way, if you don't know how to read these chord charts you're seeing on screen, I do cover how to do that in my free beginner series right here on YouTube, so make sure to check that out right here. The next chord shape is our G major. We also have our F major. There's our C major. And then for that bridge section, we also have an E major, an A major, and then the last chord shape is our D major. And those are the 7 chord shapes you need to know to play through this song. So go ahead and pause the video and take as much time as you need to really memorize these chord shapes, as well as practice transitioning back and forth between them, because it'll make learning the rest of the song so much easier for you. And if you're somebody who struggles with those bar chords like that F chord, I do have a mini series right here on my channel where we go through the tips on how to fix that. So I'll make sure to leave that link in the corner here for those of you who need it. But once you have these chords under your belt, then we can go ahead and talk about the strumming pattern that I would recommend for this song. Alright guys, as always, if you are brand new to playing guitar, or you're somebody who struggles with playing guitar while singing at the same time, the first thing I would suggest doing is to bring up the song and go ahead and play through the entire thing with a single down strum on each chord change as you sing through the song. And you want to take this time to really just get to know what word or what syllable you're on whenever those chords are changing. So here's a quick example of what the pre-chorus would sound like. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Alright, so that's just a quick example, but you would essentially want to do that for the entire song and just really make sure you know where those chords are going to be changing. And this is actually something you do right now if you check out my Patreon page. I do have this entire guide available to download and print out, so I'll make sure to leave that link in the description box for those of you who are interested. But once you've done this, then we can go ahead and add to this strumming pattern to make more of a full strumming pattern that you can use for this whole song. Alright guys, so for my recommendation for strumming today, we do have our classic 8th note strum. It goes like this. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Alright, and you could use this strumming pattern to play through the whole song, but what we're going to do is we're going to add some chucking in there to make it sound a little bit more rhythmic like the original song. So basically I'm going to add some X's on top of some of these arrows, and what that means is we're going to kind of just cover our strings with our left hand like this. And that'll mute all the strings so that you don't hear any notes. And so what you want to do is we're going to play the chord on the first beat. So for example, A minor. And then for the rest of this pattern, you're going to take your hand and mute the strings and then chuck the rest of it. Down, up, down, up. All right? So we have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. All right? So basically for most of the song, at least towards the beginning, we're going to basically just have a chucked pattern going. So at the beginning we have ah-pa-ta, pa-ta, ah-pa-ta, pa-ta, ah-pa-ta, pa-ta. Uh-huh. All right, so a lot of this is just going to be chucking. So make sure you can get used to how to mute those strings like that. You basically just want to lightly press on them. If you press too hard, you'll actually hear like notes like that. So you want to just lightly press them, and then when you go over it with your pick, it'll just kind of have this kind of sound. All right, so what I want you to do is on our first beat, we're going to play a chord. So in this case, A minor. Then we're going to chuck the rest, down, up, down, up. Then the second time through, we're going to chuck the first beat as well, down, down, up. And then on the fourth beat, you're going to play a G, down, up, and then a minor. All right, so this is how we're going to play through all of the verses. So let me play it together so it sounds a little more coherent. We've got a minor, G, A, right? So I think the hardest part of this song is just knowing which beats you're chucking on versus which beats you're playing on. So for the verse, we have A minor, down, up, down, up, whole measure, 4, A minor. So we're on beats 1 and 4 for changing, okay? A minor, again, 4, 1. All right? So you do want to speed it up just a little bit from the tempo that we're going now to match the original song. So more at full speed, it would go like this. Kissy face sent to your phone. I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on. Come give me something I can feel. Oh. All right. So it is going to take a little bit of practice going back and forth between your chord shapes and your chucking, but if you practice it slowly and then speed it up, it should get a little bit easier. But this checking pattern you can apply to the verses as well as the first couple of choruses where it's more muted and rhythmic. So we just have ah-pa-ta-pa-ta, 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 ah-pa-ta-pa-ta. All right. And again, for the second verse as well, for Bruno's lyrics, all you want to do is we're going to play our A minor once. It's whatever you like. So that one, we're just going to play 1 down strum, mute the strings, no chucking. It's whatever you like. Turn this opera into a club. I'm talking drink, dance, smoke, freak, party all night. Gombe girl, what's up? Oh. All right. And then for the rest of the song, what you want to do is take away all of the chucking. So I'm going to take away all of the X's, and we're just going to go back to the original regular strumming pattern. So remember, we just have our down, down, up, down, up. And what you want to do is play this pattern through 1 time per chord. So for example, on the pre-chorus, we start with our F, down, down, up, down, up, to G, to A minor, to C. All right, so sped up a little bit with some singing. It sounds like this. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the... Right there on meet, we're gonna just kind of mute the strings. You don't wanna play anything. That's what NC is, no chords. So all you gotta do is just meet me at the... All right, then go into the chorus and back to the chucking. Ah-pa-ta-pa-ta, all right? The only place that's a little bit different is going to be our bridge. So let me go ahead and bring up the bridge. The chords are gonna change here as well as a little bit of the strumming rhythm. So we're starting here on our E chord. And what I would recommend doing just for these first few lines is doing a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Just every single beat, we're just gonna drum it. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? Cause I'm coming to getcha. And then right here on our A minor to G to C to A progression, back to that island strum. 1 down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way. And then here at the end of the bridge, one more little change here. The last time you do all the yeahs. Yeah. This last time she sings it, she goes down and kind of changes the key a little. I'm on my way. Okay, for that I would just do 5 down strums. I'm on my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So the end of the bridge would go like this. Yeah. I'm on my way. Then we go to our last pre-chorus. We're gonna do single down strums. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Back to the full pattern. Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. And then for the rest of the song, you're just gonna stick to this little island strumming pattern until the end. But yeah, that's basically the main strumming pattern that you can apply for the entire song. I think it sounds really great, especially if you add those chucking beats in there. But yeah, you could apply it for the whole song. All right guys, so again, go ahead and pause the video and take as much time as you need to really get used to this strumming rhythm. There's kind of some secondary strumming patterns in there, but if you wanted to just stick with the main down, down, up, down, up, I do think that that sounds pretty good for the whole song. The important thing to try to add in there is the chucking, because I think that kind of gives it more of that drummy rhythm that the original song has. So if you can, definitely try to add that in there. But once you have that under your belt, then we can go ahead and put everything we've learned in this tutorial to play through the song. 1, 2, ready, go. APT, kissy face, sent to your phone. I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on. Come give me something I can feel. Ooh, oh, oh. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need? Want to have fun playing through the rest of the song with me? Then make sure to check out my Patreon page where you can unlock access to this as well as all my other fast track and play along guitar tutorials. I'll make sure to leave a link for that in the description box down below. If you enjoyed learning this song with me, then you should definitely check out this video. Not only does it have a super similar vibe and feel, but it's just as fun and easy to play. So I'll see you over there. Bye.